Welcome back to Capital Conservatives. Today, I'm diving into a fiery Judiciary Committee exchange that's turning heads across the country. Senator John Kennedy grilling Judge Mehalchick. Right from the start, Kennedy congratulates the nominees, but it's clear he's got questions. He turns to Judge Mehalchick. "Do you remember?" She hesitates, struggling to remember. Kennedy presses, wasn't her decision reversed? With nowhere to hide, she admits, yes, the higher court overturned her.
Congratulations to all of the nominees. Judge Mehalchick, you remember a case called Yentzer v. Potter County?
I have a recollection that I presided over that case. I don't know if I recall the details of it.
Okay, and you were reversed, is that right?
I believe that was a case that I issued. I was a magistrate judge in that role and in the referral role on it, and it was reviewed by the district court, yes.
And you were reversed, right?
I don't recall in that case if the report and the recommendation was adopted in full or not adopted in full, but yes.
The higher court said you incorrectly analyzed qualified immunity and you incorrectly cited the 11th Amendment. Do you remember a case called Myers v. Clinton County Correctional Facility?
I recall that case as well.
And you were reversed in that case too, weren't you?
I believe it was adopted in part, yes.
Do you remember a case called Dennis v. Sheridan?
Yes, I believe I recall that case as well.
And you were reversed in that case too?
I believe that R&R was not adopted in full, correct? Yes.
Okay, but you were reversed.
It was not adopted, yes,
Is that
by
the
the
same
district court.
thing as being reversed?
It's a different, the district court declined to adopt the report and
The
recommendation.
higher court
in
said
full.
you were wrong.
The district court disagreed with my report, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But Kennedy isn't finished. He rattles off case after case, reversed. Each time, Judge Mehalchick concedes. It's not just one case, it's a pattern. Her rulings keep getting shot down by higher courts. The list grows. What? Where the very conviction of a former university president hung in the balance. The Third Circuit flatly rejected her reasoning. At this point, it's not just an isolated mistake. It's a string of reversals that question her judgment as a judge. If you want to keep up with these moments, don't forget to subscribe to Capital Conservatives.
You remember a case called Shania v. East Pennsboro?
Yeah, the Shanias are pro se plaintiffs who have brought a number of cases, so I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but yes.
I'm just curious, you were reversed in that case too, were you not?
In part, yes.
Okay, do you remember a case called Spanier v. Libby?
Yes, I do.
The president of Pennsylvania State University was convicted of covering up child sex abuse crimes. And you let him go on a habeas corpus petition. And the Third Circuit reversed you, is that right?
I directed that a new trial should be held with a different jury instruction, and the Third Circuit disagreed and found that he had received the due process he was entitled to, yes.
Well, the Third Circuit said you failed to cite, analyze, or properly apply the relevant case law. You were reversed, right?
The Third Circuit reversed my decision, yes.
Okay. Do you remember a case called Hassel v. Centric Bank?
I vaguely recall that case, yes, Senator.
You were reversed, weren't you?
I believe the district court failed to decline to adopt my recommendation, yes.
Do you remember a case called Ramsey v. Amtrak?
Yes, I do.
And the higher court reversed you in that case too, didn't they?
The district court concluded that I was correct in finding that the petitioner did not pay a filing fee, and where I had recommended that the case be dismissed, he granted the petitioner 30 days to correct that.
So you were reversed in part?
Yes.
Okay. Remember a case called McCracken v. Fulton County?
Yes, I do.
You were reversed in that case too, weren't you?
I believe that was in part, yes.
You remember a case called Bird v. Britton?
I do.
And were you reversed in that case?
In part, yes.
Okay. You remember You remember a case called Allen v. Lackawanna County Board of Commissioners?
I believe I recall that case, Senator.
And you were reversed in that case too, weren't you?
I believe I was reversed in part in that case, yes.
You remember a case called Daniels v. Capital One Bank?
Yes.
And I believe you were reversed in that case too?
I believe it was, yes, I believe so.
Do you remember a case called Downey v. Pennsylvania Department of Corrections?
Yes, I recall that case.
And were you reversed in that case?
Yes, I believe I was.
Remember a case called Rejon v. Wetzel?
I vaguely recall that case, yes, sir.
And were you reversed by a higher court there too?
I believe that our report and recommendation was not adopted in full.
Okay.
Kennedy keeps going. The list keeps rolling. Each time she admits, yes, I was reversed. Kennedy finally jokes, it's longer than King Kong's arm. Ouch. Now,
I vaguely recall that case, yes, sir.
And were you reversed by a higher court there too?
I believe that our report and recommendation was not adopted in full.
Okay. I don't have time to finish this list. I mean, it's longer than King Kong's arm here. You've been reversed a lot.
Kennedy shifts gears. He asks about her nomination history. She claims she's never been nominated before, but he reminds her, Senator Pat Toomey refused to support her, considering her unqualified. She tries to dodge, but the record doesn't lie. Even her own delegation had doubts. In the end, Judge Mehalchick stands by her answers.
In fact, you've been nominated before, haven't you?
No, I have not, sir.
Well, your nomination was talked about, and Senator Toomey refused to send in a blue slip for you, did he not?
I'm not sure exactly what happened. I know that this process has been ongoing for 2 years.
Yeah, but you know that Senator Toomey refused to even, thought you were so unqualified that he refused to even allow the Judiciary Committee to consider you. Isn't that correct?
I do not know what Senator Toomey's reasons were. So
You've never talked to Senator Toomey about it?
I never discussed it with Senator
And
Toomey.
you don't know anything about a blue slip being withheld on you?
I do not know.
You're under oath.
I am under oath, and I know I did not speak with Senator Toomey about his reasons for not.
Was Senator Toomey's concerned that you were unqualified?
Again, Senator, I did not speak with Senator Toomey or his staff about his reasons for not supporting me.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Hirono.
But the concern's crystal clear. Is someone with this record fit for a lifetime judicial appointment? That's why judiciary hearings matter. Records like these aren't just paperwork, they're the truth the American people deserve to see. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe to Capitol Conservatives, and turn on notifications so you never miss these key moments from Capitol Hill.